Alright, folks. So, and showing off a build for brutal challenges from 1 to 5. So, it's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be the same build for all 5 challenges. We are using Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. So, let's begin with Cloud. So, in Cloud, we have the Rune Blade. That's because we need a special ability on that weapon. The Citron Bracer, and the Enhanced Expeditionary Medal, which give us full level 3 limit right on the start. It's not really needed, but it's very useful in some situations. So let me explain the materials for Cloud. So first we have Magnify with fire and ice materia, because we're going to use a combo of Quackega and mostly Blizzaga. So let me clarify. I'm not sure if it's a bug from playing the demo or what, but I'm only have 2 magnifies at this point. The third one is a reward from the 4th brutal challenge, so you won't have a third magnify until that. So what I have is magnify with fire and ice materia, then magic focus with ice to improve the Blitz Saga power potency. That's what we are going to use from challenges 1 to 4. And then we have HP up, MP up, elemental with fire to absorb it or reduce damage. So, well, I'm going to finish the build. The limit siphon to siphon the limit from Tifa, so we can use the level 3 limit if we have it, but it's only going to be used in some situations because most fights are going to end in a few seconds. Then we have ATP boost, pretty important. Then we have ATP assist, first strike, have more ATP at the start bottle. I have prayer just in case I need some healing. Maybe you can swap this out for revival, but that's your choice. And then ATP star, it's very useful. Now, for weapon skills, we have magic attack power plus 20, ATP charge up, full power magic. This is the ability we're looking for. That's why we're using the Rune Blade. Increases damage dealt by MP consuming attacks when at max MP, so pretty good. And limit break damage plus 10. So what I was saying, from 1 to 4 challenges, you are going to use only fire and ice. Then for the 5th, you are going to use the 3rd magnify, which is here. So I'm recording this build just after completing the 4th challenge. So I have the magnify at level 1. So for brutal challenge 5, you swap this with magnify and lining and wind materia. All right. Then after this video, actually I'm going to farm a bit of AP to max out this magnify at least, because it's very useful. It's not really needed to have all the materials at max AP. By the way, I'll put it on the description. I'm inspiring on this build by Malice and X, which is a Thailand YouTuber. It's been pretty accurate, so I've been using mostly his build. Also, we have Gilgamesh materia. So shout outs to him, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. To summarize, from challenge 1 to 4, fire and ice with magic focus with ice, and then from challenge 5, you swap this out with the magnify, with the extra magnify, and line and void material. So now, moving on to Aerith, another important part of the setup. Let me go with the weapon, Gambantain, for max material slots, Saturn Armland, and the Chocokin Scape, which fills one ATB charge at the start of battle, so we can have two ATB charges right at the start. And not that it's really needed because we're actually casting the ward, arcane ward, and then we are using ATB boost, so it's not like really needed. You can probably swap Chocokin's Cape with something else. It's not really uh, a must, so I think you can probably improve this build and change the Chocokin's Cape. Now, for materia, we're going with Magic, Focus, Petrify to improve the potency. As you can see, I don't have the max. I don't have it max out. My build is pretty far from the Malice and NX, which has everything maxed out, and even so, the challenges are pretty easy. Now, so continuing, we have Magic up, First Strike, HP up, MP up, Magnify with Petrify. This is pretty important. But I can swap this. Yeah, this is wrong. Magnify with Poison and Petrify just in case. So you can use Quagga on all enemies. Now Swift Cast with Petrify again to speed up the casting type of Quagga. As you can see, it's not maxed out. Anyway, you can improve your times by leveling up your materia. Then you have limit support to increase the limit gauge on both Cloud and Tifa. ATB boost, pretty important, because we are going to use it every single round. Now this is I invented it just using synergy with Comet. It's a pretty useful combo. It helps with cleaning up. It does pretty good damage, so why not? I didn't have more ATB assists and materials like that, so I swapped it up for synergy. But whatever works for you. Now, as for weapon skills, we have Reprieve for surviving, magic attack power plus 20, ATB charge up, and max MP 3. Now for Tifa, which is the cleaner up, just in case some enemies are left, because it's going to happen, and it's also pretty important for later challenges like the fourth one. Now Dragon Claws, pretty important because he has weapon ability. We are going to need Hades Armlet and Limit Booster, which increases fills the limit gauge halfway at the start of the battle, which is good if you need to siphon the limit for Cloud. Now, for materia, it's pretty simple. Elemental with fire to increase damage. Some enemies the most resistant probably are weak to fire, so it's a pretty good combo here. Now HP up, strength up, precision defense focus, auto unique. So she can cast Unbridled Strength while we are not controlling her. ATB Stagger, Skill Master, and Steadfast Blows. And also pretty important, Warding plus Subversion. We are going to need this spell for a few enemies, which are going to be a pain in the ass. So make sure to have the Subversion materia max out to use this spell, and also pretty important to have a warding materia because we need to have Tifa with resistance to instant death for some tomberries. Now, for weapon abilities, we have attack power, weapon ability damage plus 5, enhanced techniques. This is the one we're looking for. Increased damage dealt by unique abilities by 15%, which is quite a lot. And then ATB charge right up. So that's pretty much the build. As you can see, it's not even maxed out. You don't need it. You can go with this one. swap some things out on your convenience, and it's going to be pretty easy overall. So this is going to be the main build for challenges 1 to 5. It's going to be the same video on all 5 of them, so if you already listened to this build, just skip this. Alright, so let's begin with Brutal Challenge 1. So we are selecting Cloud Tifa and Aerith. So for this first challenge, it's pretty much brainless. We are not going to even use the full combo. You can simply switch to Aerith and cast Quagga on all of them. So we're going to use Quagga, then boom. And there you go. There you go. Most of them are going to be dead. Then you can switch to Cloud, use ATB boost or attack some enemies. Then Blizzaga.
Let's finish this. No more.
And that's about it. I mean, all of the rounds can be cleaned up like this. It's not really more difficult. It doesn't need even more commentary. I'm going to show a few rounds and the latest one because the video will be too long at this point, but pretty much it's that strategy. You cast Quagga with magnify on all enemies, and that's it. Like your brain can go off all of this challenge. For the next challenge, we are going to use the full combo, which is going to be first casting ATB boost with Cloud, then switching to Aerith, then you cast Arcane on Cloud, then you quickly cast Blizzaga or Firaga or whatever the spell. It's week 2 if we are on challenge 5, inside the ward, of course, and then you cast Quagga with Aerith after casting ATB boost, because we won't have the 2 ATB charges after casting the ward. Then whatever remains we clean up with Tifa. So I'm going to show the latest rounds from this challenge, and that's what I'm going to be, because this first one is pretty simple.
Come on.
Go on! That's it! Gotcha! No escape! Yeah! Heads up! Gotcha! Okay! I gotcha! Bring it! Give him your all! Take that! That's the way to do it!
Keep it together.
Here goes! Okay! You can do it! Not bad, but not my best.
Take the lead.
I'm coming! You've got this!
Hang back. Time to get serious. Burn. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. Come on! Your turn now! I think we're almost done. No more games!
Now
It's
you're in
over!
for it.
Bring it!
Don't stop now.
Let us fight it for you!
Nothing to it. Take the lead.
So it's my turn? Tagging out!
I got this.
Ready?
Freeze.
You're gonna feel this one!
Time to get serious. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go! Get down! Finish him off!
All done. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. You've got this.
My turn.
Ready?
It's on now.
Get him! Yeah. There!
It's on you.
I got it!
Call the fire.
Give it your all! You asked for it! Ha! Heads up! Watch yourself! So it's tagging out!
Let's do this.
Finish this!
Focus. Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go! Down! Beat down! 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 Good luck! I'm coming! You've got this!
I got
Go
this.
I'm in!
Bet that hurt.
Bring it!
Back to the planet. No time to celebrate.
I gotcha!
Deal with that.
Here goes! Gotcha! Sorry about that. You can do it!
Let's do this.
There! Don't think you'll walk away from this! That wasn't so bad.
Alright, this is the last round. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. We switch to Aerith, Quagga, Shrieker, or the Arc Dragon. Yeah, we cast it, ATB boost, Lizaga, Arc Dragon, and that's about it. We clean up with Tifa, whatever remains, or even cast the limit, and that's about it. It's pretty simple, this first one. We have done it on record time without max out materia, so 2 minutes, well, mostly 3 minutes, pretty simple, brain off, so that's it. Alright, let's go with second challenge, Requiem for the Scorned, Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith, and this one we are going to use the full combo this time. So as I explained in the first video, first usual ATB boost with Cloud. I don't do it all the time, but first do that, then switch to Aerith, cast Arcane Ward on Cloud, then use.
It's your turn.
I got this.
Well, in this case, I use Quackera, and then I'm waiting for Cloud to have 2 ATB charges and to cast Blizzaga. In this case, I was first testing the build. It was actually my first try using the combos. That's why you are not seeing the best way to pull the combos. But what you have to do is first ATB boost with Cloud, then switch to Aerith, Arcane Ward to Cloud. Then with Cloud you will have 2 ATB charges and use the Blizzaga spell or Firaga in some cases, and then quickly use Quagga with Aerith after using ATB boost as well. So first times you're not going to see me using the best of this combo, because I was getting the hang of it. Even so, as you can see, even with mistakes, we've not maxed out materia. With this build, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. It's mostly brainless in the first 3 challenges. For the 4th one, it's very easy as well, but you have to take care of some enemies which need some adjustments. In this case, this Sankalabot was left out. I quickly casted Fira on the other one. You can get back and cast more spells with Cloud if needed, or even refresh a Quagga with Aerith. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much this challenge. I don't think it has
Needs more magic.
any hard encounter. In this case, I'm casting Quackera because even it's enough to kill all those enemies. As you can see, it's even much faster than casting ATB boost, but you should do it. You should do it just to get the hang of the combo. But as you can see, it's pretty simple. You can
It's on you.
go out with just the 2nd level of Petrify, so
Still doing
Let's do
okay,
this.
right?
Freeze.
Nice little workout. Huh?
now this battle is going to have the
Needs more magic.
Drana Varga is going to resist
Really suck.
the spells. So first we're aiming to Citrine Schoolmaster for the Quagga, Quackera, and ATB boost and Blizzaga, the Drana Varga.
Don't overdo it.
I'm quickly cleaning up this enemy because it got separated from the cluster, and then we need to clean up with Tifa. This enemy has to be heated from ahead, right on its head. And switching to Cloud, this is a mistake. You should hit it with Tifa, which is the physical attacker in this case. And in this case, so tips for Tifa: you should use the whirling uppercut and then dive kick right afterway, using the momentum from the whirling uppercut. And you can also maintain press the square button attack, which will do a flying uppercut, and then you can quickly combo that with dive kick. That's the main combo with Tifa. But of course, you have to increase the
Let's get serious.
damage combo on the staggered enemies.
Why don't you lead the
Let's
way?
do that. Take him down.
Time to go for it. Cut! You're gonna feel this one.
Now, as you can see, this one was pretty much more quicker. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Like this was my first try with the build, so I wasn't really sure what I was doing. Even yet, it looks easy as fuck. So
I'll take care of them. Needs more magic. Looking for me? Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back.
That's it! No more games!
Freeze.
It's over!
All done.
I gotcha!
Take the lead.
I'm coming! Let's get serious. You've got this.
Let's do
okay.
this.
Yeah.
Going in.
Let's keep it up.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. Try using it. Every little bit helps. Not bad. It's your turn.
Hang back. Calling ice.
Ready?
alright, so this one is going to survive Savage Grand Horn. It's going to get Cloud stuck on the ground, so be quick with this one. We need to clean up, get Tifa and hit it to increase the petrify. I used the limit in this case.
You're up. Here goes.
It gets the work done as well. Quickly stagger him. There we go. Then use a pretty simple combo like an uppercut and dive kick. I wasn't using that combo at this point because I was still testing this build. But yeah. Now this is the last round. Pretty simple, to be honest. The last enemy which is going to remain is going to be the Tomberry. We have Tifa immune to instant death, so cast the Quagga. I've used the combo in this case. Maybe I got scared of the Tomberries, so I used the combo in this case. Now Cloud with ATP boost, then Blizzaga. And then it's going to remain the Tomberry, I think. I switched to Tifa. I have the limit case I want to use it. I even have the limit on Cloud, so like it's an overkill. So there it is. Pretty simple. Challenge 2, very easy. Brain off as well. And we've done it on 3 minutes. Alright. Brutal Challenge 3, Unending Nightmare. Let's go again with Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. So in this one, we are going to use the full combo normally now. So ATB boost with Cloud, Arcane War, Cloud. Then in this case, I press R2 to quickly use Blizzaga with Cloud. I messed up in that case, and then use Quagga with Aerith right away. So that's the best way to do the combo. In this case, I'm casting Firaga because I was checking the weaknesses. This round is going to be free, pretty much. Very easy, nothing difficult here.
Not bad, but not my best.
You won't see me doing the ATB boost first with Cloud every single time because I was still testing the build, but I can tell you it's the best way to do it. ATB boost with Cloud. In this case, I'm switching to Aerith right away, then Cloud. And yeah, as you can see, I've missed quite a lot of time. I should have ATB boosted with Cloud first, and I'm using Quagga on the sorcerer first to get it down, or the keys to not be revived, then Firaga for the rest of them. But yeah, not efficient, but as you can see, is still very easy. Like it's brainless, even without doing the combo flawlessly. And yeah, as you can see on the video, I'm leveling up my materials. So like the build is really not the best it can be.
Maybe this.
You can go away with most materials not level up at maximum, but you should definitely have Magnify at max because if each level gives you more damage, so Magnifies should be maxed out. Hopefully you've done that on the main story, so if not, go to hard mode and farm some side quests along the manuscripts. I've been doing that to be more efficient as well. It's not really hard, and you get a lot of AP.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Try using it.
Also, another thing to notice, which I didn't mention in the build, my party level is 9. I can't progress it to level 10 because sadly the final side quest, as you may already know, because they are working on a fix, the last side quest can't stop. Won't stop, it's booked and I can't complete it, and it's the one needed for party level 10. It will give us more notes on the folios. Some of them are pretty useful, but sadly I can't get them, and still I'm doing these challenges pretty easy. So yeah, as you can see, my build, my materials are far from being the best they can be, and still it's been pretty easy. So this one, the Devil Rider, I don't have lightning, so I was choosing which one to focus on. I get the soldier out of the map first, then we're going with the Devil Rider, pretty much full HP without staggering bar, anything. Maybe it was bad luck on my side on this one, but yeah, you can go back to Aerith and build some ATB, which I did, to use the Quake again. Yeah, as you can see, I did that, but it was immune to it, so don't waste your time on that. It was my first try on this challenge, so I didn't really know. Probably the best thing on this case is to go with Tifa, but well, the staggering bar was getting up, so maybe not really as useful as I think. But yeah, once it's staggered, Tifa is going to get the job done pretty quick. This was the only thing really difficult on this challenge.
Keep it together.
Here goes. Try using it.
There you go. Arcane War ATB boost. Quagga.
Can you take over
I
for
got
me?
this.
Then boom, boom. I didn't have that enemy analyzed. It's probably with 2 eyes. So I use Blizzaga. Then in this case I should have switched to Tifa and keep hitting that enemy because he was almost petrified. But yeah, I staggered him anyway.
Seizing the
Used limit and it's pretty much a free kill.
Keep up the pressure,
Watch
okay?
this.
Go on!
Finish it.
Strike harder, fast! This one's for you! No surprises there.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Let's get serious. This should make you stronger. Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Bonus. Get him.
Now's our chance.
Let's finish.
One run.
Yeah. One more shot.
Now you're in.
One step at a time.
There we go with the Comet materia. I got it to max while doing the challenges. And then round 8, it's pretty easy at this point. It's not much anything difficult. Just cast the war ATB boost, Quagga, and then Cloud ATB boost, Blizzaga. It's pretty much very easy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the combo right, and still
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
I'm getting away so easy.
Going all. No time to celebrate.
This is round 9, and it's going to be very easy as well.
Let's get serious.
Cloud Arcane War ATB boost. Then Quagga.
Can you take over for
Taking
me?
over.
Boom. In this case I'm using Blizzaga. Checking the weaknesses.
Don't stop now.
Try to end this. There. Yeah.
Calling ice.
One more shot.
And there we go.
That's
Very easy. Now last round. Round 10. Yeah. Nothing difficult on this round. Again. Use the usual combo. Cloud ATB boost. I got knocked down on that one. Then use the Quagga. And then Cloud ATB boost, Blizzaga, probably, yeah. Yeah, so easy. Like, really easy. Done. So there you go. Challenge 3, and it's very easy jet brain off. We have done it on 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So there you go. Alright, challenge 4, Hellion's Intonement. So this is where the brain off status drops. This one is very easy, but still needs some commentary on some of the rounds, specifically on the 3rd, 5th, 8th, and 10th, the last one. So in this one, we are using the combos more efficiently. The first thing we're going to deal with is the adjudicator in the round 3. For that one, I'm still not really sure what happens on that round. I think the safest method should be to cast ATB ward on Tifa. Use this spell on the adjudicator because I think it reflects the Quagga instantly. There's nothing you can do on that round. You can't be faster than the adjudicator, so you are going to see me doing it on the video differently, barely surviving. It's still okay, but I guess you should try to dispel the reflect on the adjudicator first, and after that you should focus on the Jinjan enemy because it gets an exploding attack which can kill 1 or 2 team members. So yeah, in this second round, I don't know what happened. I think the spells didn't reach correctly on these enemies, but still it's okay. Just recast these spells and then quickly deal with them with Tifa. Yeah, in this case I'm trying just to get max HP for the next round. I played safe there. Now on the 3rd round, here we go. We have the adjudicator in this one. So you are going to see me do it differently. Not really sure what happens here. I've done this a few times, but I think the best thing to do is to cast ATB ward on Tifa and then use this spell on the adjudicator. Because as you can see, I'm using Quagga right directly and still it got reflected. Just in case. Then I'm using Blizzaga on the Jinjang.
Take him down.
Well, it didn't reflect, but yeah, there you go. Like, I'm still not sure what happens on this round. But yeah, you should get the Jinjan out of the map
All the time.
as fast as you can. But yeah, it's been a mess of a round, but still, as you can see, we are doing it. Yeah, that's the attack that explodes on you and kills you. But yeah, so this round was a mess, but still we got it easily, like doing stuff we don't even understand. So yeah, now this run it's free, completely free. You can recover your HP on this one. Use the Blizzaga. We did the combo flawlessly on this one. We did it flawlessly. The ogre didn't got staggered by the spells, but yeah, Tifa gets the job pretty quick. Now, for the 5th round. For the 5th round, you have to be careful with the wolf. I focused on the wolf. You should get the wolf down as fast as you can, because it gets an attack that it's pretty difficult to dodge, and it aims at all the team members. So focus on the wolf, throw everything you have on that one, increase the bonus percentage. You don't really need to care much about the mouse, the flan, because because you can use Blizzaga as a first spell, then use the Firaga, and it will get the job done. Afterwards, keep going with the White Terror, and there you go. Yeah, this one was a really good round on my side. You really need to focus on that wolf. The mouse is not really the moose is not really a menace, so you have to remember to cast 2 different spells, because it will absorb the Blizzaga after you use it once. So for that round, that previous one, cast Blizzaga and then fill your ATP with Cloud and use Firaga again and get quick job with the White Terror. This round is very easy, pretty simple.
All done. Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Just
Needs
in
more
case.
magic. Maybe this'll do the trick. Tagging out.
Shatter.
All set.
Now run 8. This one is very similar to the Adjudicator. In this case, I use the combo I mentioned. Use the ATB ward on Tifa and build ATB to use this spell on the head ties. Don't cast any single spell yet. Wait to build some ATB, then use this spell on egg ties. There you go. Be spelled, and now you're free to use these spells, because if not, he's going to reflect.
I'll show you what I can do.
He's going to reflect them. Not sure if I used it. I used the ATB boost on Arif. Not sure why I'm doing this, but yeah. Now I use the Quagga, and yeah, it should be a pretty free round, pretty safe if you do as I say.
But not my best.
Now for the run 9, this one could go really wrong. So in this case, make sure to get the job down on the Adamantoise. Use Firaga on him. There you go, ATP boost, Quagga and Firaga on the Adamantoise. He is going to survive, so then go with Tifa, increase the stagger bonus, boom, die quick, whirling uppercut, dive quick. Yeah, so he survived. So I'm switching to Cloud again, building the last ATB fragment, and then use Firaga again. You should really get the Adamantoise done,
So it's my
because if not, he's going to rage and throw spells at you. And yeah, that was very simple as well. And the last one is tricky. You are going to see, I messed up. Yeah, the Tomber King cast permanent slow on the team, which is devastating, to be honest. So yeah, use the combo Blizzaga and Quagga on the Tomberry, and then quickly afterwards, don't do as I do and switch to Tifa and focus on the Tomberry. I'm focusing it right now, but I don't know why I switched to Cloud and do stuff I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, don't do it like that. Go with Tifa and focus on the Tomberry. Use the rise and fall because he is going to get a lot of damage. Boom, rise and fall. Use the combos with Tifa. Yeah, don't do that. Just maintain, press the square, and use dive kick. The Tomberry is going to die quite easily with that. I should have killed the Tomberry if I've done it correctly. But yeah, I messed up this round, and because I was too slow on killing the Tomberry, the Joker was doing his stuff and got my Aerith killed twice actually, and then I got Tifa with 1 HP remaining. Yeah, I staggered the Joker too late. Still, I did quite a lot of damage with Tifa. I did it decently there. Make sure to increase the bonus damage. Hopefully you can kill it in one staggering, but if not, the best thing you can do is keep going with Tifa. I was trying to build ATB here to kill Tifa, but I was too late. And yeah, at this point I was pretty much a dead one. He healed, but yeah, somehow I thought about using something. I went with level 2 Blizzard. Make sure to use it on the ward because he's going to stagger easily with 1 or 2 of them. I don't know how I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but what you should do is cast a spell. As you can see, it's a mess of a round, but still I got it. Use Blizzard, then staggered, then build ATB again. Use Blizzard, there you go. Keep building the ATBs. I just needed one more. You also have to be lucky with the Joker attacks. So yeah, there you go, another one. And I got my limit, so that's how I got work from him. But I could have, yeah, I got back there, Blizzara, and he's going to be staggered. So at that point, you can pretty much kill it. I did an overkill and used the limit. But yeah, as you can see, it was a messy round, but you can do it much better than me and still do it. So yeah, that's pretty much Brutal Challenge 4, and finally we get the Magnify, the third one. And after this, I'm going to farm some AP to max out that third Magnify because we're going to need it on Challenge 5. Now I'm showing quickly build. It's the same, but I switched the Genji Gloves to Cloud. Then Magnify, Fight and Ice, Magnify, Lightning and Grind, and Wind, Gilgamesh, MP up, HP up, Revival just in case, ATB boost, enemy skill to improve the magic attack further, Elemental with fire in the armor. Now for Aerith it's the same, I didn't switch anything. Magnify with Petrify, then Magic Focus Petrify, First Strike ATB Boost, ATB Stagger, Revival just in case, Synergy, Comet. You can switch that actually, it's up to you, the Synergy and the Comet. It's just a bonus thing. Now for Tifa, I gave her the Genji earrings. It's a risky item, but well, you've seen it. It does so much damage. So elemental fire and elemental ice in the weapon. Elemental ice in the weapon. Strength up, speed up, Odin materia, and yeah, enhanced techniques with the Dragon Cloud. Alright, buddies. Let's go for Brutal Challenge 5, 7th Seal. I made a few twists to the build, so look out for the end of the video for the quick build. So yeah, we're going with the usual combo on the first round. I'm casting Eroga on the Elder Golem. So the twist I made is for Tifa and Cloud items. I switched them up for Genji Globes and Genji earrings. I made the build more aggressive. As you can see, Tifa is completely destroying the enemies. Make sure to take some practice with Tifa, how she plays, because learning her move set, it's going to help a lot. So second round, usual combo, Arcane War on Cloud and then cast Firaga on Bird to get him out of the way, and Kid is going to survive, so switch to Tifa, stay sticked into him, and you need to dodge his sledgehammer and goblin punch. So yeah, as you can see, you need to hit him instantly after dodging his attacks to pressure him. Let sledgehammer, then boom, pressured. Stagger him with Tifa. She's doing so much damage. Yeah, goblin beat down, pressure and stagger. Now use the combo: true strike, rise and fall, and then the dive kick. Yeah, pretty easy guys. So third round, this one, it's pretty easy. Usual combo: cast Blizzaga on the Sea Devil. The dragon is going to survive. So yeah, cast Blizzaga, stagger the Sea Devil, and quickly dispatch him with Tifa. Then go for the dragon. Use a focus strike to increase the pressure. And once it's staggered, Omni Strike, True Strike, then Whirling Uppercut into Dive Kick. That's the usual combo. Make sure to learn the Whirling Uppercut into Dive Kick because it does a lot of damage. You'll see in a moment in a different round. Now in this one, I'm casting Aeroga on the Tornado. It's going to kill the golem actually pretty easy as well. Look at the damage, it's insane. It's insane guys, pretty easy. Now this one, the fifth one, ATB boost, Arcane Ward, cast Blizzaga on the Swebeat Disgorgon. And in this case, I switched to Tifa and I focused on the Sanguine Scorch. I tried to stagger him as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'm attacking it. Stagger, now rise and fall. True strike. And it's literally done by them. Now for the Sweebit Disgorgon, wait until he does that, the Petrifying Mist, and do a dive kick into the jaw. Now it's going to get pressure and use a focus strike from Cloud to help increase the pressure bar. And now it's a stagger and do the usual combo with Tifa. Yeah, Omni Strike, Whirling Uppercut into Dive Kick. Yeah, so much damage, guys, so much damage. Like, it's insanely easy. Once you're good with Tifa, you'll see.
Let's get serious.
You'll get this challenge in no time. Now, I'm casting Aeroga on the Mystic Dragon. The Aeroceros is going to get staggered immediately, and I switch to Tifa to quickly dispatch the Aeroceros. Yeah, look at the damage, is insane. Whirling Uppercut into Dive Kick. I didn't have enough ATB there. Now, I had a bit of struggle with the Mystic Dragon. It got staggered, and I was focusing the other enemy, so he's going to get up again. Now, it's a flying enemy, but still, I got Aerith stun locked on the Comet spell. I didn't know what was happening. I couldn't use my abilities, so for you, just switch to Tifa and get her out of the Comet stun lock if this happens to you, because it's not useful to constantly be on the Comet. I needed her, so yeah. Once I realized that, I switched to Aerith and started to heal, because I need heal at this point. Aerith has his limit, but I couldn't use it. And now I can use the limit. But first I'm going to use the synergy ability on the Mystic Dragon. Yeah, it's pretty easy to deal with the Mystic Dragon. Not sure what happened there, but yeah. Now round 7, another easy one. Usual combo, Blizzaga on the Reaper tail. It's going to get staggered almost instantly. Quagga with Aerith. Yeah, boom. Then Whirling Uppercut into Dive Kick. Boom, boom, boom. And it's done. Now get for the bomb. Stagger again. Boom, boom. Whirling Uppercut, if possible, and Dive Kick. It's a really good combo. Make sure to learn that, because it's very useful. Now the 8th round, make sure to focus the Giga Worm. You need to kill it, because if not, it's going to swallow one of the enemy or one of the team members. And so cast Blizzaga on Giga Worm. Make sure to kill it with Tifa as fast as possible, then boom, down. Whirling Uppercut. Yeah, I was thinking there, because I wanted to dispatch it there. So yeah, I switched back to Cloud and made a Firaga back on the ward, and I did so much damage. Now this is the trickiest round. Do the usual combo and do Aeroga on the Gigantuar. You need to pull them towards you, then use the Quagga after ATB boost. Yeah, I got hit. I'm coming back to the ward, and Quagga on the Gigantuar. Switch to Tifa and hit the Gigantuar, and you need to kill one of them at least. If not, they are probably dead. So make sure to kill one of them, then switch to the other one. Yeah, I use Cloud with the ward again and try to do as much damage as I could while it was staggered. And now it's easily dispatch and clean up. Final round, very easy to be honest. Use the usual combo. I chose to do Blizzaga into the Ember Suit, but actually the Ember Suit, it's not a menace because we have Elemental Fire on the armor, so it's up to you. I will, if I've done it again, I will probably go for the other enemy. because I don't know why he did some weird attack on me and kill Tifa, so you'll see later on the video. But yeah, I chose to deal with the Ember. Both are weak to ice anyway, so yeah. We have elemental armor with fire, so the Firagas are going to be absorbed. Now, cast a Blizzaga on the right arm. And I got bad luck, he disappeared, so I think I only got one Blizzaga. But yeah, anyway, I tried to push one of the variants with Tifa. So much damage, is the MVP here. Now that's done, and it should be an easy round, but for some reason he executed Tifa. Look at that. And Cloud died as well in the background. But yeah, I'm not sure if I did an attack there or the comet, but yeah, I got it done, and pretty easy, guys. That's the 5th brutal challenge in 5 minutes 46 seconds. Pretty easy. All right, here we go with the final brutal challenge build. So we are using the Yuffie Brumal form build with some twists. Some people use Barret for more safety, but in my case, I wanted to stick with Cloud. So Cloud is going to have Rune Blade, Citron Bracelet, and Chocokin's Cape. This is so he can cast haste on the first second of each round. Then we have MP absorption with fire. This is very important to keep the MP up. Magnify cleansing for resist. You can cast this on the Bahamut and Gilgamesh rounds. Then HP up, MP up, Bahamut elemental with fire, very important to absorb fire damage. Swift cast time to do the casting of the haste as fast as possible. Precision defense focus, ATB stagger, steadfast block materia. These are really good and can save you in a tight spot, as it happened to me on Sephiroth. So it's good to have it. Prayer, this is very important as well to keep the HP of the team up. Then magic attack power, ATB charge up, full power magic. This is really good. Then stagger recovery to recover some HP and MP when staggering enemies. So Cloud is going to be like a supporter, attacker, a mix of it. Then we're going with Aerith, the real damage dealer, with ceremonial staff, Citron armlet, Genji gloves, to let her go above the damage limit. Then MP absorption, fire and ice. This is pretty important, so she can absorb both with Blizzaga and Firaga. Then magic focus, fire, to do more damage with the fire. And another one with fire. Elemental fire to absorb it on the armor. Auto unique ability. This is good. Sometimes she teleports back to the wards, so it's useful. But if you don't like it, you can swap it for anything else. Magic up, first strike, and prayer, just in case we need her. Then reprieve, altruistic buff up, fire damage up, and magic attack power plus 20. Now, Yuffie, the MVP of this build, is going to have Crescent Sickle, A Disarmament, Speed Demon Keychain. The item is OP, and let us make use of this build to give those unlimited ATB increases to our teammates by using Brumal form. Then Magnify, Empowerment. This is important to use Faith in both Cloud and Aerith. Magnify with Barrier. Another important thing to do to cast Mana Wall. It's going to be very useful overall, but in a tight spot like I had myself in with Sephiroth, you can even survive some of the Octa classes. So pretty good to cast it with Yuffie because she doesn't do anything else really. So just use her to increase the ATB to Cloud and Aerith, and to cast Faith and Mana Wall on the team. ATB up, MP up, Gilgamesh, ATB assist, first strike, ATB boost, very important, speed up, revival just in case. Actually, I use it in my run. It was very useful. And elemental fire in the armor. Now synergy damage up, precision defense ATB, which is good. Opening ATB bonus and ATB charge rate up. So that's pretty much about the build. Also, don't forget to have Yuffie with the Brumal form to L1 circle or whatever works for you, because you need this to spam her ability around the ATB ward. Alright guys, let's start with a commentary of the actual battle. This is going to be really interesting. Hopefully this strategy works for you. I think it's pretty safe. I've been trying with other variants of the Yuffie builds, but this one took me only 2 tries actually. I've been practicing it, but yeah, the gist of it is you cast haste on Yuffie, then ATB ward, and you keep spamming Brumal form around the ATB ward to increase the ATB charges on both Cloud and Aerith. And as soon as you can, cast a Mana Wall if you want to be more safe, and then an Arcane Ward over Aerith. So at this point, you want to dance with Yuffie inside the ITB, as I'm doing right now, and while Aerith and Cloud is casting mostly Firagas from the Arcane Ward. Hopefully they are separated from each other, because if not, they are going to bang you up. So yeah, it's not good to have them both at the same spot. So yeah, keep dancing. I paused for a little bit. Keep dancing around the ATB, then apply Faith. I think I forgot on this round. And for Kujata and Phoenix, you have to take down first Kujata, so keep firing Firagas at the bull, and
You can do it.
pretty much once Kujata is down, you should have Aerith. Once Kujata is low on HP, you have Aerith instantly cast Bleed Saga on the Phoenix, even before it dies, because if not, it's going to revive it. Yeah, once it casts the revive flame, Rebirth flame, it's over. It's going to revive him. So yeah, as you can see, I cast a Bleed Saga, but yeah, dodge it like nothing. So yeah, you can save a few minutes here, but whatever, it's not a big deal. If you can avoid it, good, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Just keep dancing, and this time you can freely damage the Phoenix. So take Aerith and cast Bleed Sagas on Phoenix. It's going to die in 1 or 2. Well done. And with Cloud, keep casting Firagas, or well, you need to check if Kujata is immune or absorbing the Firagas at this point. But if not, just cast Firagas. Now this build, as you can see, is recovering MP every time we use Firagas, and in the case of Aerith, you can also recover MP with Bleed Sagas, because we have the MP linked up, the MP absorption linked to the fire and ice materia. So yeah, keep dancing, and
It's your turn. Why is it always gonna be me? Try and keep up.
Yeah, you can apply Prey with Cloud, which I did, to keep your team healthy. I think I've been too long in this fight overall. You don't have to do it this long. But we are not in a hurry, right? So yeah, I still got 9 minutes, which considering how much I messed in this video, just to show you it's very safe and you can come back from it. It's quite a good time actually. Like if you do everything well with this build, I think you can do it in 4 or 5 minutes. So yeah, haste on Yuffie, ATB ward instantly to Yuffie, then ATB boost and keep dancing. I did it. Now I chose to cast Faith, but you could cast Mana Wall right away, then Arcane Ward on Aerith, apply Prey to stay healthy. Now the Mana Wall, very important in this round actually, because Bahamut does a lot of damage. And now cast Firagas on the Titan, shield,
Did ya?
keep dancing, get Cloud, and another Firaga into Titan. In this case, we don't have the Eroga because I traded it for other materials, but you don't need them. Like, you're going to kill the Titan with Firagas, trust me. Keep dancing. He's already half HP.
Deal with that.
It's your turn. Here I go. Don't let me down.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of
Burn.
Yeah, he's almost done. Keep dancing and done. Alright, now Bahamut is left, and all you have to do is stay healthy, pray with Cloud, and then Firaga with Aerith.
So sad.
Alright, it didn't execute the prey. There you go. Healthy again. And keep dancing. It's pretty simple, right? Like, it's very safe. Trust me, I've messed so many times on the first rounds with other builds, but this one felt like very safe.
Try and keep up.
Make sure that both wards are separated. It's very important, guys. It's very important. Because if not, the enemies are going to group up and bang you up. It's going to be a mess. So, pretty important. Now round 3. This is pretty simple as well. Cast Haste on Yuffie, ATB Ward on Yuffie, and you should Brumal Form right away, because Odin is going to throw a spear. Yeah, it missed, but you should try to do that. Now, Arcane Word on Aerith. Well, then Menawal, I did the awards too near each other. That was a mistake, but whatever. Now, have full faith applied to Cloud and Aerith to do more damage, and go with your hours to Odin until it vanishes. It vanishes every single time.
Good to go.
So yeah, just cast 1 or 2 Firagas and it's going to be vanished, and afterwards we're going to aim to Alexander arms.
How about you show us what
You can deal with Alexander with Firagas as well. You will need
it's your
a different spell. If he vanishes, it doesn't matter because the Firagas are going to aim directly to the arms instead. So yeah, keep dancing. Boom. Another arm down. Very easy, very chill. At this point we are pretty much done with the round. The hardest thing is always the starting of each round.
permanent twist. Too bad. So sad. Do me proud.
So yeah, very simple guys. We are using very low MP as you can see, because we are getting it back. and blast that Odin to hell with Firagas as well. While Yuffie's in the disco. It's almost done. Boom. See you in Valhalla, Odin.
Keep up, get fired.
Yeah. 21k. God damn it. Alright. Round 4. This is actually pretty easy with this strategy. You might cast Resist. I think it's with Yuffie, in case you want to avoid to be transformed into a frog. But, well, do the usual. ATB to Yuffie, ATB boost, Brumal forms, dancing, boom boom, probably a pray. Yeah, I'm casting Faith in this case, and Arcane Ward, and probably a pray with Cloud will be good to stay healthy. Yeah, there you go. It's very safe, guys. I think I messed up again the wards, too near each other, but whatever, and the prey went to hell. But alright, it was a messy one, but keep dancing. Firaga to Gilgamesh, because we need to stagger him as quickly as possible now. In this case, I'm casting Mana Wall. It was a bit messy this round, so I chose Mana Wall to stay safe. I'm going to dance and cast Spray with Cloud. Yeah. I'm switching to the Cloud, actually. Switching to Cloud, one hit and Spray. Yeah, I need the HP, and then there we go. We're back on game. Back in the game. Back in the disco. There we go, and we are set now. Very safe, guys. Very safe. Like, you can come back from any mess. Now he's staggered and he's done. Well, I got silence on Cloud. A resist will have been great here, but well, whatever. Doesn't matter because we still get Aerith. So keep dancing. Aerith is very powerful. Boom, Firaga, and probably some whatever ability with Cloud.
Take it from here.
Finish him off. How good. So sad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he's done.
Martial art.
Yes, he's done. Alright guys, so here's where the messy part gets. So as you can see, almost half of the video is Sephiroth. Like, I could have done this in 4 or 5 minutes, but it got messy. The ideal thing to do here, it's maybe to cast Haste Yuffie, then ATB Ward on Yuffie, and dance as quickly as you can and do Firagas. Doesn't matter the Arcane Ward. Yeah, that's why I messed, because the ATB Ward didn't go through, so I got messed. But in an ideal world, I will have got the ATB and then boom boom Firagas. Doesn't matter the Arcane Wards, just spam Firagas and he's done for. If not, then cast Mana Wall, as I did. Maybe try to parry the chains. You are good with it, but it's very important that you cast the Mana Wall. Yeah, I even got the wrong word here. As you can see, I even got it wrong. Boom, I parried it. I have Prey with Aerith actually, but I didn't remember.
Damn it.
I could have pushed one Prey here. I can parry that. No, I got. So yeah, as you can see, I'm in a freaking mess of a spot, and still I survived with the Mana Wall. And I have a Rise with Yuffie. So yeah, I don't know how I did this, but I got a Prey with Cloud. Now we are healthy. I needed ATB with Yuffie to Rise Aerith. There we go. Now we are back on the game. And he's going to chain me again, but I parry it like a pro. Like, I don't know how I did that, but whatever. And at this point, I'm just trying to recover myself. But this should be a good feeling for you guys, because you can see it's very doable even with a freaking mess of a round. So yeah, I need to get both of the wards still into the game. And I'm barely surviving. I'm getting clutch parries there, that's true. But still I can get now the ATB. I need to reapply mana wall here. And luckily I'm slowly building staggering on Sephiroth, and yeah, I got interrupted, and I go with the mana wall because it's very important. Very important. Yeah, I'm getting clutch parries here. It's not that difficult to parry. And I got a healthy prey there. And I think only Aerith is going to get the mana wall. Maybe, yeah, she survives. Like, look at how important it is, the mana wall.
I'm here for you guys.
I got the ATB ward. Luckily, I finally got my ATB. Like, everything went wrong in this round because I have the wrong ward next to the ATB, as you can see, so I messed a lot on this round. I'm only doing this because I got some clutch parries, and now I'm going to stagger Sephiroth. I'm going to stagger Sephiroth, and
My turn?
I'm going to free them and get this turn around. Boom, Fira, I got both wards. Now limit with healing wine, and we are back in the disco. Now Firagas,
Finish him off. The pleasure's all mine.
and he's pretty much done at this point. You can't really mess this.
Step on a silver platter.
You can't really mess this once both wards are on the map. Like, I got keyword, so I'm switching to Cloud Haste on Yuffie because you need to reapply. Yeah, haste on Yuffie. Back on dancing. Maybe a pray.
Taking over.
No. I'm going with Firagas. Hopefully it interrupts. I got with the limit because I thought he was going to come for Yuffie, but still he changed Aerith anyway. So yeah. A freaking mess. I got parry. So now Octaslash on Aerith. She's going to survive, I think. If not, yeah, she survived because I got a clutch spray. No, he got the reprieve. Sorry. No, Firagas. So yeah, as you can see, you can get back so many times with this build. Like, it's amazing.
Don't overdo
Why
it.
don't you leave me when you insist?
How many opportunities you have to turn this around.
Having a twist?
And now he's done. Now he's really done. I got both Cloud and Aerith in the ward, casting Firagas, and at that point it's over. So if I could have done this right from the start, like I said, yeah, I forgot to mention, at half HP I think, he switches to fire, so you need to use Aerith
It's your turn.
with Blitzagas.
One more.
Change to Aerith and cast Blitzagas, and he's pretty much done.
You got it, okay?
Yeah, it's over. So yeah, guys, hopefully it's useful for you.
Not too
Hopefully you can get this challenge done with this build. I got it in 9 minutes 28 with a lot of messed up things. So good luck and see you on the next video.